I heard, I saw the plane, and then I turned and looked up. I can't believe it. That was a suicide. That was intentional. That's got to be intentional.
I thought it was like a fighter plane going over, and then I heard the bang.
Yeah.
I thought we don't get fighter planes in New York.
It was so low.
It was so low.
Yeah.
It had to be low. Right. So it had to be low.
Sure doesn't know how to do a suicide bomb.
Loco! A plane crash. Look! Look! Oh shit! Look! That's just hot, buddy. Fuck the world, man. Fuck the world. Niggas is dead, yo. Go away.
That low around.
What sort of plane was it though?
Like a jumbo.
Well, it's like a regular plane? It's a commuter
Yeah.
plane?
But it had to be a little loud.
It felt like a, like when you're on the island, it felt like when a military big jet comes right over your head. But in Manhattan. 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock on the bottom. Imagine what's on the bottom. You can't get out.
That's unbelievable. It's watching right there. It's unbelievable. New York's worst nightmares come true. Oh my God.
everybody else is very tough.
Right over the line. You gotta hit the next corner. Stuff reach all the way to the next block of home. You may have to walk what you speak.
Can I actually, yeah.
Huh? So, I understand. I know. I'm going to get a doorway and give you information. Now that you don't forget about that side of the street. Because I know people have kids and stuff there in town and I understand.
We got it's a long walk.
Yeah, I know you're doing the press of it. Just back up, right? Thank you. They have to stay within this block. There's people up there? People jumping in that fucking there, they were jumping right over there, like every 15 minutes.
Evacuated all of the buildings as far as I know, but you know, we can't even come close to the World Trade Center to see what's going on there. They're not letting us close there. So I just...
Windows of the world ain't opening today.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
And as I was on 6, it came round and I was like, holy fuck! And it hit the second tower and then the impact blew out this way. So it was 2 planes about 10 minutes apart. And obviously it's terrorists.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way it's nothing else.
Yeah.
But even these guys, these are guys, I don't know what these guys are like, Secret Service or something. They don't know what the fuck's going on. Because I just had a conversation with a guy and he goes, well, tell me what's happened.
How do they know?
But I've just heard their radios and they want everybody out of this area because they say that this area is a danger zone and there could be more like impacts or missiles or whatever, fuck knows. But did you just see what I saw?
Yeah.
That's fucking
Been going on all.
bad,
These guys saw like half an hour ago.
So people are alive up there jumping?
I gotta believe these people are
I guess they're
deceased or
fire
or
smoke or whatever. And it's just choice.
and no one's cell phone's working.
Of course, they cut it so that all their phones all work.
Oh.
There's no way they're going to let you call your mates because the police need as much bandwidth as possible to call everybody.
And everyone knows someone.
I heard.
Who works
I was at home. I heard the. And then I heard this. And I live on 10th, and I went. A fucking plane's hit downtown Manhattan. And then my girlfriend was wanting to work. She called me up. She goes, Andy, you're not going to fucking believe this. A plane has just flown into the World Trade Center. So I just like grabbed everything and ran out here. So I've been shooting footage coming all the way down there until I got here.
I just thought it was a second explosion. I didn't realize.
No, because everybody this close couldn't see it. And I was up there and I saw the fucking thing come in.
First one impacted there?
First one was here coming from downtown.
You saw it impact?
No, I didn't. But I was standing there and I saw the second one come from Newark direction. And it just went straight to the back of the building and the explosion came out uptown.
Yeah, when I got the subway out. Yeah.
Huh?
It was that side?
It came from back, yeah.
I'm in a financial store.
Me too. I just got the subway and that's... You're in there?
Yeah. Before the first one, me and my bro said, what was that? We heard it. Everyone's looking out, but by going back, we're looking to see the second one come flying in. No, we heard it. We're hearing it. There was a 737 hijack.
So Steve, did you see? Oh my god. No mate, look, they're impacting the buildings down here.
They got a mat out or something? Why did they jump it?
Would you, mate, with a net it'll shred you.
I can't watch this. Ow! I can't see.
It's ridiculous. Shit.
Poor wife was hysterical.
They're checking out the cameras.
Sorry.
get out of the area and go north.
People don't listen.
Crazy. It's not worth it.
Why didn't I think it was going to come down? There's thousands of people being killed. Right underneath the fucking...
The other one, we must keep moving! The other one!
Let's go, folks! Come on!
That's what I thought. I said the middle when I was talking, I said the middle's going to go.
Let's go, keep moving! Close to the camera, let's go!
Did they not think it was going to come down?
Yo, he did this shit!
Get out of here!
There's going to be so many people killed underneath there. So many people killed.
Walk north.
Hi, mate.
Can't believe it.
I was on my way to work. I was right down there when it fell. I was like looking at it, and then I realised when it hit that building over there, so all this shit was falling down. We all had to run down the street as it was coming up behind us. It was horrible.
I saw this. You know what happened?
Oh, that's all this coming right now?
I saw the second one.
That's the closest I've ever come to death.
How close were you?
I was right down the corner, right down the corner. Really?
I was at home. And then I came out. As I was standing there, I saw all the coats up flying around into the back of the
Oh, you saw it?
The second one, I saw the second one, not the first. You know those planes, plenty of them.
Let's go! Get out of the road!
We were down there, yeah, we were down, so we're there.
why is the plane so low? Anyway, straight in, booms, and blow up.
This is like
because it was coming real fast.
See, Hardy? It's from the bottom. It's from the bottom. The bottom collapse. It was really above. Let's move. Mine. Three.
No.
Go, move it out. Yo, it's another plane that crashed right into it. The F-16 was chasing it. And he flew around the F-16 because by the time the F-16 came around, there was an F-16 fighter right on his tail. Why did he shoot him there? Because the plane is smaller and the maneuver is easier. So F-16 needs a bigger radius amount to maneuver.
These were all suicides.
Yeah.
One hit the South Tower 5 after 9. Right. The third plane went into the South Tower again. That's why it collapsed.
Altogether, it was 4 planes. They all left 5 minutes after each other.
Yeah, but the one left from Boston?
The one for the Pentagon was at 8:45.
Yeah.
This one was at 10 to 9.
When it hit? When
yeah,
it hit?
9 o'clock and then 9:05.
You know how many people are dead? I was watching bodies flying.
Rich. Came over there naked.
Rich. 4 hours a day?
Right fucking there too. I'm right there. I went to the obstetrician with my girlfriend, and we heard when this was going on. I'm like right there. I'm at the World Trade. I have a friend on the top floor too.
Let's go!
Everybody know what's still road. Just please, do me a favor, head north. Everybody's your son now! Would you believe that? Would you believe that? And almost people came with the plane was hijacked and have passengers on it.
And when the second one went down, another someone just tell me, stick to what you saw. I saw the second one impact.
I heard one group.
I saw also the impact at 95, and also there were some people coming down. Staring. I saw 4 people coming down.
They're all jumping.
Yeah, they were jumping. There was a lot of people jumping. I was in the building when it went off.
9:05 at that time.
Let's talk about this guy right here. How'd you get out? What happened was I was down in the basement. All of a sudden we heard a loud bang. And the elevator doors blew open. Some guy was burnt up. So I dragged him out. His skin was all hanging off. So I dragged him out and I pulled him out of the parking lot. This was what was left on him. Pulled him out. When I pulled him out, I looked up and the second bomb blew off. Just saw a burst, a big burst. And then I saw people jumping out of the buildings.
How long have you worked here at the World Trade Center?
About 6 months.
The place where you've been employed for 6 months was there.
Yes.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Your reaction seeing it is gone.
It's not the job, it's the people. It's the people that have died in there. That's what I'm worried about. The people that I can't see. I'm looking around looking for people and I don't see the people that I work with. The elevator operator that was there when I dragged the guy out, I didn't see her, and that was a mother, someone's mother that worked there. You know what I mean? I couldn't go back and get it. There was too much smoke, so I dragged him and I gave it to him. I don't even know if he's alive.
Let me get your name, please, sir.
Kenny Johannemen.
Spell your last name?
Johannemen.
Thank you. All right.
Substantial. We don't know at this point. We do hear that many people were able to get out of the towers before they collapsed, and we did get a call into EMS at one point, and they basically said, don't even ask. 1010 Wins reporter Steve Kastenbaum is in Lower Manhattan, and Steve, were you in any of the imperiled spots?
This is perhaps the most horrific sight anyone could have witnessed in a lifetime. I cannot believe my eyes, and I am still in shock as to what I witnessed just moments ago. First, it began with the 2 explosions as the planes hit the buildings, and as if that was not enough, Lower Manhattan was completely cordoned off. You could not get into the city. I managed to hop into an emergency services vehicle and got across the Brooklyn Bridge. Just as I got over the Brooklyn Bridge by City Hall, Tower 1 collapsed. All eyes looked towards the sky. It was the most surreal scene I have ever seen. I cannot describe what took place. The building literally, just like as if it was in slow motion, just toppled over right onto Lower Manhattan, sending up a humongous cloud filled with debris and dust. Then folks started running from Lower Manhattan covered in gray soot, in a daze, in a fog. Then, a half an hour later, again, the same feeling. The entire ground shook here. Windows rattled, buildings just rattled and rumbled back and forth as the second tower came down. At that point, the police and the fire department literally just forced everybody out of Lower Manhattan, forcing everybody to walk up towards Canal Street. The injured were just everywhere to be seen, walking up towards City Hall, covered in blood, in bandages, dazed, confused, just not able to comprehend the enormity of what just happened. Presumably, there were people still in these buildings above the fires where this happened. And the folks, there's no telling what might have happened to those buildings, people who were on top of the fire. Again, this happened in the morning, more or less around 9 o'clock, so there were most likely people already inside the World Trade Center buildings when these 2 planes hit the structures. So the loss of life, one can only imagine, is just enormous. It must be incomprehensible at this point. Lee?
Well, Steve, we can certainly confirm some loss of life. 1010 Wins account executive Joan Fleischer, who has been with us since the beginning, watching this unfold from the rooftop of her home. Joan, you did actually see some people leap from the building, correct?
Yes, I did. There must have been, from what I could see, maybe 8 to 10 people. jumped out of the building. And it was, in fact, there was an explosion. They just jumped, they leapt.
And of course, it was just a short time later that you witnessed the building actually collapse.
Right. It looked to me like that building was on very thin. It looked like the top part where it had burning from was a little crooked, but I couldn't really tell because of the smoke. And sure enough, then it was no explosion, just a poof of like smoke, and then it just went down to the ground. No sound. If it was an explosion, it had no sound. It was just tons and tons of smoke.
All right, thank you, Joan.
People are unaccounted for. Again, it's going to be impossible to tell exactly what the casualty count is in there until they get that fire under control.
All right, Jim Mikoszewski outside the Pentagon, thanks very much. Joining us now is General Norman Schwarzkopf, who was the commander of all forces in the Persian Gulf War. General Schwarzkopf, good morning to you. Good morning. Obviously, you've seen the footage, I'm sure, of the Pentagon and of southern Manhattan, and we haven't seen much footage outside Pittsburgh. What are your thoughts this morning?
Well, you know, it's a very, very sad day for this country. It's really a sad day for the world as far as I'm concerned, and your heart goes out to all those families and your prayers go out to all those people who lost their lives.
We are fighting a war now, it seems, a terrorist war here in this country. The question is, how do we go about fighting it, General?
Well, you know, that's one of those easy questions to ask and one of those very tough questions to answer. The deterrence against terrorists is almost impossible because these are people who could care less about their own survival. And normally deterrence just says, you know, you hit me and we hit you back harder. And in this case, these people don't care whether they lose their lives or not, and therefore it makes it doubly tough to deter. The fact is that the world is getting smaller, and terrorists come to our shores because we have the ability to span oceans and great distances in a very short time.
And General, have you been able to talk to anyone at the Pentagon and get some updates on who may have been injured or lost?
No, I think the information that I've heard is basically what you all have, and that's it. You know, they didn't hit the very critical parts, and therefore maybe.
That's all I got.
Oh, went bad?
That special radio? You ready? The chief has it?
You got a command radio? County command?
Right here. Going up that way.
They told me you were 29. So exactly where were you? Did you just go in to recover, or? Excuse me? Exactly where were you?
Well, we went down and we got as far as we could go. We can't get too far, everything's collapsed, you know. Try to hope maybe you hear somebody calling and you can try to get to them. But, you know, it's really, you're working against the odds, you know.
Were you there when the building collapsed?
We were on our way walking towards it and it came down and it was kind of chasing us up this street. You know, it was almost like a movie, it was chasing us. And we ran and then luckily it stopped before it got to us. So when it cleared, we tried to get back down and do it. But sorry, that's all I got.
Paul, pull that. Paul, what's going on? Up that way with the bus?